So I found something very exciting that I want to try and tame, and it's been a long time since I've tamed one of these guys, and of course you already know what it is. Hyaenodon. There is a 150. It's one of these guys. Which one has the bonus? There you are. He doesn't have the glow anymore though. That's weird. Yeah, so I was just flying over here to try and get to this red drop, and I just spotted a couple horses, and yeah, there's like a bunch of Hyaenodons eating them. Is this the one? Did you just like separate from your pack? Okay, now he's got the glow back. Cool, let me go ahead and grab him. I'm gonna bring him back, and hopefully we can manage to tame him. Did I get him? Yes, perfect. Hopefully we can manage to get this thing. I am historically really bad at taming these things. I don't know what it is about me. I've messed them up so many times in the past, but I'm gonna give it a go, and here's why. Having these guys around my base would be great aesthetically, but also to, you know, pretty much, I guess, keep the place safe would be a good idea. Just having a bunch of Hyaenodons just all around the place, and plus it's a 150. I can't turn it down. I guess we'll have to go back for that red drop later on. My base is more kind of in this direction here, so let's fly over this mountain. Yeah, well, there we go. We're taming a freaking Hyaenodon, man. That is yeah, you know what, I'm happy about it. I like these guys. They can be very, very powerful as well, so it could be a good idea. And also, I guess just running around killing things in the dunes with like maybe watermelon, and then I guess I could just have a pack of these guys following instead, because I think they're a little bit faster than direwolves. Maybe they're not. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So little hunting pack. It's been a while since I've had one of those as well. Yeah. Let me fly all the way back to my base. We are pretty much past all those spikes way up ahead, so I'll see you guys over there in a couple minutes. But guys, you know what? Go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoy this one. And yeah, there's the freaking 150. That's awesome. The only issue is I'll want to tame another one. And that's not going to be that easy, because they're not that common on here. I mean, I've seen quite a few of them, but I don't see them as much as like other creatures like Carnos and Sabers and Direwolves, obviously. Yeah, they're definitely not as common, so I don't know if we're going to easily be able to find another one here today. Maybe I'll just keep searching until we do, and it also needs to be a female as well. So yeah, we'll see. Either way though, we got the male, and historically we've also been pretty bad at finding males here in this series. It's mostly been females. Let's see. I might end up running out of stam before we get all the way back to my base. Trying to find like a good spot to land. Guess I could kind of like chuck him around here on this cliff face. I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't have his pack, so he's gonna run from anything that he thinks could be a threat to him. Let's go ahead and drop you maybe like in here, and then I'll land here. Just keep an eye on you. Okay, he's not freaking out. Now he's freaking out. Okay, he's running by me. We just need a decent amount of stam. I probably don't need full stam. Okay, I'm gonna go after him now because I don't want to lose him. Let's see. Just go, little guy. There you are. Got you. Nice. Okay, a little bit closer to base. Obviously a fair distance still to go. Oh, actually, here's something very exciting. So right there you can see Jim's got his track, and it goes right to my base. And I have also gone a little bit further off towards, you know, around that like mountain way up ahead there. So yeah, we've got a decent amount of track here. We just need Axe to connect his up to Jim's, and then I guess Jim and I will like work together on bringing the track from where I am all the way up, pretty much halfway up the freaking map, because it goes really, really far. I love Jim. He went so zigzaggy around here. Look at how amazing that looks. Oh my god. I took the train along here earlier just to test it out, and yeah, no, it was pretty funny, to be honest. Yeah. So it goes all the way up to where I am. I think where the thick pillars stop and you see some thin pillars, that's where I started building. I built all the way back towards him, and then I built a little bit further on in my direction as well. So I think this one around here is where he had to stop. So he had to go a decent distance, so I figured I'd at least come back a little bit. And I think with the 20-something tracks that I had, it brought me all the way back to here. So not too bad at all. Not too bad. So yeah, the track is incredible. Like, it's going to be so cool once we have the full thing. And I know it looks, you know, very basic right now. We will probably try to add another pillar on the other side, and then maybe some scaffolding going down. But bear in mind, this is a massive project. We want to get the tracks down first before we try to make any of it look pretty. And yeah, that's obviously going to be in the works as well. Luckily for me, I've got tons of metal around my area, so making the tracks is going to be the main thing that I'm going to be working on. Maybe somebody else can work on the pillars or something. Let's see. So where's my trap? It's like over here somewhere. Where exactly is it? I actually don't even see it from here. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh my god. I don't know why, but my train station in my head was my base, and my train station was further off in that direction. Very, very silly. All right, I know my trap is not perfect for him. That's why we're going to drop him in. Hopefully he's not going to come out, because there's, of course, some doors there. Let me go ahead and grab some doors real quick, and we're going to just lock all that up. Hopefully he doesn't run out of there, though. Let me do this really, really fast. So you can actually see way off in the distance over there. That's how far I built my track. So yeah, we're making really good progress. Okay, got 4 doors. Should be more than enough. I think I have my ghillie inside of my jerboa, so I hope he's still in here. I think he is. I think I see his like face sticking out a little bit. Really hope that's him. Yeah, that's him. He's still in there. Okay, cool. Let me actually just pop on the ghillie so he doesn't freak out, maybe, potentially. I should probably also get some cactus broth, and then maybe also bug repellent probably doesn't help for these guys. I know they're not bugs. Sometimes it helps for other creatures that aren't bugs, though, which is weird. Let's see. There we go. Oh, he was like basically ready to come out. Can he fit through there? I don't know if he can. Surely he would have, right? Because like he's right at that doorway. That's very strange. Anyway, let me go grab some cactus broth as well. I'll just grab some bug repellent anyway. It probably doesn't help, but anything to stop him from aggroing to me means that I potentially could get away with this actual tame happening, you know, without any issues. Let's quickly just go over some of the names for the shops and stuff. So the barbers, I love this. This is an amazing name. I am so happy with that. Moss's Chops. That is a fantastic one. We named the Mantis Sweeney Todd. I know Edward Scissors Hands is that, or is it Fingers? I can't even remember, dude. Anyway, I know he's also a famous barber, but I don't know. I kind of like Sweeney Todd more. And then we've got the Slingin'. It does also say Saber, but you know these signs. They're very strange. The Slingin' Saber for the gun shop, which is also a really cool name, actually. I really like that one. My stuff is in here. Let me go in here and grab some of my soups and stuff. I will have you know, I have not made any of these at all. I just keep getting them for free, and it's fantastic. Let me just grab 2 of those. I'll grab 2 of those anyway. Grab 2 bug repellent. Like, usually, I guess it doesn't matter for these guys. I'll just use the cactus broth. This does decrease aggro distance, but I'm not sure if that's really going to help here. But it can't hurt to use it. I mean, I've got 40 of them. You know, fine. The only thing I don't have a lot of is Enduro Stew, and that's because I'm constantly eating that stuff. Honestly, it's been crazy. But yeah, anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, you know what? The train station, I've done some interiors. It looks cool. We'll go over that a little bit later, but for the moment, let's try and get this thing all tamed up. I think I actually have a meat pack for it as well. They don't have saddles, but they're called meat packs. Let's see. Let's pop one of those on. I'm going to pop an Enduro Stew as well just to keep me alive. And the way to tame these guys is you need to separate the pack leader either by just moving him. He's aggroed. That needed to happen. I needed to jump to get in, and then as soon as I jump, he just gets aggroed immediately. Let's see. Let me just do this so I can watch him. I can't see him at all in there. I can kind of see him on my other monitor with the OBS preview, but on my main monitor, it's pretty dark for some reason. I actually don't know where he is. But yeah, so what you got to do is you got to just like crouch and then kind of just go up to them, and then you have to pet them every 30 seconds. So you need to separate the pack leader, because the pack leader is not going to be a tameable one, and you're just going to have a bad time if it's with its pack. And then obviously, yeah, you know what? You can make a trap. You can put them into one. That works. There you go. He's chill. So then, yeah, we just got to come right up to it and drop a little pet on it real quick. There we go. So yeah, we got to do that every 30 seconds. And as you can see, we got like 6%. So let me see. How many pets is that going to be? That's going to be like, what is that? 17 pets in total, right? I think so. I think I have that right. So yeah, maybe potentially an extra one because it's 0.9. I don't know. It's fine. Around 16 to 17 pets. Yeah, so anyway, this is pretty much it. We're not going to really have to do anything else. We just got to make sure we pet it every 30 seconds. So there we go. We pet it again. Nice. It does obviously lose some percentage every single time. There's no way to stop that from happening. You know, we're doing it the most efficient way. There's no other way to do this. So yeah, just don't let them walk into you, and then you should be good. So maybe a decent sized trap could help. Yeah, let's just make sure we keep an eye on this as well. Gotta obviously try to pet it immediately. Okay, there we go. It's better when they stop because then you can actually see the timer. Okay, let's get this. Boom, nice, okay. 3 pets so far. So yeah, it loses a little bit every single time, which sucks, but anyway. I'm just gonna continue this, you know what, it might be actually handier if I have this. There we go, now we can actually like point at it and hopefully have that timer up all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this done, you know, you don't need to see me sit here for like 10 minutes or whatever it's gonna take to get this guy fully tamed up. It's just me petting a dog every 30 seconds. Here we go, good boy. All right, here we go, last pet coming in. Boom, got you. Nice. All right, let's see. So it came out as a level 220, and in terms of stats, yeah, I can't really remember if those would be good stats for one, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let's go ahead and pet him. Nice. Oh man, I really like these things actually. They're cool. They're a great creature. Let me go ahead and get you out here. Look at me like a weird walking bush. Come here, bro. Come on. You and me. Don't pee on me though. Come here. Come through the doorway, the giant doorway. What's wrong with you? Let's go ahead and just unfollow. So yeah, we can make them sit, which is cool. So I might end up just having just a couple of them sitting around my town, just because I feel like, you know, they add to the aesthetic for sure. We can put them on like ignore group whistles and everything, and yeah, I don't know, that could be a thing. I definitely want more of them though, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just push you away, and I gotta look for more. We gotta look around, see if we can find some more of them. We need specifically a female, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky here today, but maybe I'll just keep going until I can actually find some. Either way though, I think, yeah, I'll bring you guys back whenever that happens, or if something amazing happens in between, so you won't miss anything, don't worry. I hate life. Why? Why did I have to look at this Phasalsuchus? I don't want to go through that again. I hated every bit of that. Like, I'm not taming it now. We'll tame it another time. Like, yeah, no, that's just a no from me right now. Not right now. Maybe eventually, if it's still here. The worst part about it is it's a male, and I know my one's a female, so yeah, no, that sucks. I hated that. Is there even that many rocks around here? Not a crazy amount, to be honest. I feel like this is all just dismounting spots. Yeah, that would be a very, very difficult one to do. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to continue looking. I have been looking for quite some time. I've hopped off. I've eaten some food, and I came back on. And, yeah, not super great luck. I've been killing them whenever I can, so there's that. I'm really hoping that I just run into one soon enough. Not really even sure where they spawn. They're kind of just random. They're really not that common as well, so yeah, whenever I see like baby dinos as well, I just keep thinking that it's them. It's the worst. I really hate that I looked at that stupid Phasalsuchus. It was sitting on the dunes out of the sand before I hit record, and then yeah, that sucks. And that's a 135 Megatherium. Not right now. It's Hyaenodon day. Oh, man. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna head towards Blue Ob again. We got something. Hang on. Glow. This one right here. It's a 150. Oh, my God. I missed it. It's a 150 and it's a female. Let me... Come here. There we go. Got you. They look like they were in a little fight. Is this guy okay? Because I haven't got... Okay, no, it's good. Yeah, some of the other ones there are fairly bloody. Oh my God. Okay. Well, there we go. Finally. That took so long. I think it's been... Oh my God. Wait. Oh no, I was out of stam. No, I'm an idiot. That was dumb. Where did it go? There it is. Oh yeah, I should have waited for stam. Okay, well, I've got eyes on it. Yeah, I think it's definitely been like, I'd say at least an hour and a half since that last little clip. I would have been recording this whole time, but like I noticed early on I wasn't finding very many of them, so yeah, I didn't really want to like record for hours and then have to... I mean, like, it's not an issue to like edit through that at all, because I don't need to watch it. I could just see at the points when I was talking. But I think the issue is I don't want to have to fill up my hard drive even more. I actually need to clear it. My hard drive, I've got crazy big SSDs. Hang on, yeah, I was looking at this earlier. Yeah, so my I've got 8 terabyte M.2 SSDs. So those are like the ones that plug directly into your motherboard for anybody who's not, familiar. So I have 746 gigabytes left on my recording / YouTube one. So yeah, I need to clear that soon. Oh man, yeah, I was looking at that earlier, and it just came to mind earlier when I was also like, yeah, I don't really want to be recording for several hours and have those clips mean nothing. Yeah, I do like to hold on to the clips for a little bit just in case, but yeah. Anyway, let's fly this thing all the way back to base. There we go. I got a little bit of heat stroke, but I'm good. I actually logged out for a little bit, and I came back in with a tiny little bit of heat stroke, and then flew all the way back over to the blue ob. I would say through all of them, like the map that I've been searching today, I don't know where the best area is because they're really not common at all. I found so far probably about 4 separate packs over at blue ob, and then also pretty much like over at red ob as well. I think I found a pack over there too, and then we obviously had the pack where we found the initial one here today. I went back over there and actually found some more in that kind of general area, but yeah, I don't know. Like, if anybody has a really good spot to look for them where you'll always usually find them, then let me know, because I had to actually fly around just killing everything in the area for a little while just to get more of them to come. Yeah, definitely one of the harder creatures to find on this map for sure. So I'm glad that we have 2 150s as well, actually. Interestingly enough, back in that area where we picked this thing, that's the same spot where I found the 150 Anki and the 150 Carno. Now we have a 150 Hyaenodon, the second of today. So that's huge. That's clearly the 150 area. Go over there. Maybe I'll have the same great luck. Yeah, I'm super happy about that. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Now that's a hard creature to find. And again, maybe there's a better spot. I just, like, they're so small. I'll tell you this, right? I have been pumping the volume occasionally because I feel like you hear them before you see them. It's gotta be true. I'm not gonna make it all the way back to base. I don't know if Evo has turrets or anything at his base, so let me drop you here. Let me land up here. Are you gonna be okay? I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Hopefully you won't fly down the cliff or whatever and run into nothingness. I don't think I'd find him if he went down there. It's fairly bushy and everything. All right, here we go. Oh my god, he started to run at the last second there. Anyway, there we go. 2 150s. I'm chuffed. I'm super happy about that. Let's aim properly kind of towards base. Should be like around here-ish. I don't think Evo has turrets, does he? Really hope he doesn't. No, we're good. I don't think, does it shoot things in your claws? I think it might. I honestly can't tell you because I've never tried to fly back to base with something that I need and test it. So maybe we can test that after. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get this thing tamed. We already know how that all works, so I'll just see you guys on the other side. It's gonna take a little bit. All right, getting down to the end of it here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Come on, don't move at all, please. And boom. There we go. That's how it's done. I told you, I'm amazing at taming these things. Didn't I say that at the start? I'm pretty sure I did. Stats-wise, comparing to our other one, this one, the female has the better health. Stamina doesn't matter because obviously we're not riding on them. Let's see, where's the weight on the other one? Oh my god, they're all like all over the place. The weight on the other one slightly better by like 3 points, and then the melee on this one is actually better. So better health and better melee, so, you know, just better stats in general. It's always interesting, you know, both of them are level 150s, perfectly tamed as well as you can, at least, before sanguine elixirs come into the game. But yeah, perfectly tamed and everything, and it's just like, yeah, okay, this one's just a hell of a lot better. Yeah, cool. Anyway, let's go ahead, and I don't want to put you in a cryopod because I'm thinking, you know what, let's just go ahead and breed them immediately. It makes the most sense, right? There's no point of just like waiting or anything. Come here, come on. Through the door, pathfinding, where are you? There you go. Nice. Okay, let me go ahead and close that. Don't want to make that mistake again. Yeah, so let's get these things into our little breeding kind of area. It's more like a dino storage area, but yeah, we'll get them in there. We'll get them breeding. Of course, yeah, we'll go ahead and get ourselves a couple babies, and then You know, I'm not even sure if I even want to look for any more. I feel like I'm happy to just settle for these stats. Like, what? I thought that would have hit that. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm honestly happy to just settle for these stats. These will be fine. I mostly just don't want to have to look for any more of them, because to be honest, like, they're so not common at all. It's kind of frustrating. So yeah, don't want to have to deal with that again. Let me get you over here. I still need to do some more direwolf breeding. I've mostly been just focusing on all of the building and everything, so I need to get back into the breeding and continue to work on the direwolves. He's just flying all over the place. Oh my god, he's getting into position. So is Jim. Look, Jim's in there as well. Look. Damn. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these. I'm really struggling lately. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is where this is. Yeah, let's get them all to mating, and there we go. He didn't last very long. We got a baby coming out in 2 minutes, and yeah, I don't know. We might end up getting some. Oh, you're sitting, aren't you? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want you sitting though, because if you're sitting, that means that the baby is gonna be smushed into the ground, which is not preferable. This is also not preferable. No, that didn't work to push you away. What about you? No? Oh yeah, because we still have to fix the friendly fire thing. Yeah, let me go ahead and just get them on follow. I don't want them like smushed into each other, because it just makes it more awkward to try and get the baby. There we go. That works. Cool. See, I think I'll probably end up taking some of these babies and having them as like, you know, guard dogs around the area, but maybe we'll just focus on trying to combine their stats and everything. I say combine their stats, like, in all honesty, if I got a baby that had the health and the melee, I'd probably just go with that one, and then obviously try to get a mate for that one, depending on what the gender was. I mean, hey, if we get a male version of this, then that's kind of perfect. Also, you look so mean. Like, what the hell? Why are these things so mean looking? Even especially when I'm here. I get like the look of like a Ravager right there. Do you guys see that as well, or is that just me? You're making me kind of terrified to go to Aberration soon. Probably gonna be at least 2026 before we get that map. Anyway, yeah, we got the baby in like a minute. We'll check it out. Jim's got Marmite, his signature food. He loves that. Oh, there we go. There's the baby. It's a higher level, so that means that it definitely has some pretty good stats from these parents, or else it could also be mutated. Let's see. No, it is not. Okay, so yeah, no, it doesn't have. Oh, wait, what? Wait, why is your melee higher? Wait, did I misread that earlier? What? Oh my god, it's doing that weird rounding up thing. You guys see that? What the hell? Why is that 352? Like, that's a hell of a lot for that to round up by. That's confusing. How the hell are you so powerful? This little baby's like got secret extra melee. I don't understand. Oh wait, can I make you sit? Oh my god, I can! Oh no! I had no idea. I mean, I probably did, but I just completely forgot. Look at this little baby. Oh, dude, look at you, little guy. Anyway, you're probably not necessary, but we'll keep you for the moment. Like I said, I mean, like, some of these extra babies can just become like guard dogs to the base, so yeah, maybe I'll keep a couple of them. Either way, though, I'm guessing that the melee did that thing where it's a thing where basically sometimes the percentages kind of round up, and it's usually the, like, you know, it won't be like a solid number, but it will be like a 0.4 or whatever that could round up and go like a little bit higher. I can't really explain it, besides the fact that whatever the actual value that it rounds up to is the technical value that maybe that creature should actually be at, because maybe this is already like a mistake. So it should be 352 potentially, but like, this thing's not mutated, it's not imprinted. That's kind of the only explanation that we have. So anyway, I've just realized we will need some food in this trough. Definitely don't have any. Oh no, we do. Okay, yeah, I guess we do. Let's go ahead and pop some of that back in there to fill up those stacks. Nice. So I guess we do have some food. I don't know if I'll feed this one. How matured are you? 5%. Yeah, you'll be eating out of the trough here pretty soon. Alrighty, well anyway, they're gonna be ready to mate again pretty soon. You know what, we'll just keep doing this until we have all those stats together. Maybe later on we'll take them out for like a little spin in the desert, see what we can actually find and kill. I do want to quickly check and see if we have a Hyaenodon blueprint, or maybe it was just a straight up saddle. Feel like it was a blueprint. Let's see. Oh, that's not. Yeah, we do. Nice. So it's not super amazing. Like 45 armor is not fantastic. It is quite expensive for that 45 armor. I'd almost kind of be more inclined to just go ahead and just, you know, make the regular ones. Yeah, these have 25 armor and they cost a lot less, although maybe not. It does cost a decent amount of hide. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, did you see that Thylacetl that I have? Yeah, pretty good, right? Pretty nice. That's gonna be good. I guess we can crafting skill them as well, the Hyaenodon ones. Yeah, no, we don't have any Hyaenodon meat packs, so I am in the VIP area. Cool. Anyway, we'll be waiting on a couple more babies here, and I'll bring you guys back if we get all those good stats together or something happens. All right, well, it is now the next day, and I have to tell you, it took me a long-ass time to get a male and a female with all the stats combined. I kept getting, like, random-ass levels, and it's probably because I was mostly focusing on, you know, the health and the melee. I didn't really need anything else, so yeah. Anyway, we did manage to do it. Here they are. They're coming out as level 238s, and yeah, they've obviously, these ones right here have been imprinted, but yeah, they've got the high melee, they've got the high health, and I think they also have the high stam, the high oxygen, the high food, and also the high weight. So they have all the best stats, even though most of those don't really even matter, but yeah, can't hurt. Either way, though, this is my little war pack that we're going to go out with here today, because I've not been getting great luck with the mutations. You may have spotted this one a second ago. This one right here has just basically got a green belly, and I believe it might have a stamina mutation, but yeah, I kind of like that green, so I figured I might keep that one. The only other mutated one that I've got out of probably like 100 babies is this one, and I can't tell what the color change is, and I believe the stat change might be weight. Let me see. These ones over here will tell me. Yeah, it's definitely weight because it's jumped up by around 7 or so. But yeah, so those are the only 2 mutated ones that I've got. And yeah, not being super lucky here today, unfortunately. Either way, though, we're going to bring these guys out and about. I'm not going to build them meat pack saddles here today. I think I'm probably going to maybe hold off until we have like a full pack of you know, mutated ones or anything like that. We'll see what we kind of end up with eventually. These guys with their... Are you kidding me? Come on! What the hell was that? You just... That makes no sense. Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, so, that is so ridiculous. I can't get over that just actually happened. Yeah, let's take these things out into the desert. Let's see what we can go ahead and kill. We'll make the meat pack saddles eventually, you know. They are relatively expensive to get, probably what I'll end up having around 10 maybe. So yeah, I might hold off and just see if we get some better blueprints or anything like that. We'll see. And I have now confirmed that these guys are not faster than a direwolf, although they're keeping up. I feel like they're keeping up pretty good. They're getting stuck on like obstacles, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We've got a couple guys around here. Let's just put them onto aggressive. Let's just have them fight my battles. I've still got a couple out at the base there, actually. I meant to show you. I found a pretty high level power source, so I went ahead and just here, let me actually put them on to attack my target, so they'll only go for what I'm going for. There we go. And this guy as well. Nice. But yeah, I found a pretty good level power source. You can actually see it over there, and tamed him up. It was a 145, and yeah, I tamed it up, and I just have that thing sitting in the base on its like little alert turret mode thingy, and yeah, it's just basically kind of sitting there with a bunch of these guys following it, and they're all on aggressive and follow distance on low and everything, so they'll run off, they'll kill things that come into the base, but they'll always run back to the power soar unless they get really, really far away and get stuck or whatever. They won't attack the Dodic, by the way, I know. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit this guy, and also the Terror Bird. Never mind, you're dead immediately. Go ahead and ruin you. It's 130. Oops. It's all good. Like, you know, we've already had the Thorny Dragon. They're really not that good at gathering wood for me around in this area. Kangaroo is the best because of those little bushes. Anyway, let's get this guy. I'm actually expecting to have a couple maps by the end of all this, actually, so maybe we can just do a quick little treasure grab. I would say treasure hunt, but we will already know where they are. Go for it. Come on. Get the Rex. I've already hit it. Let me get in here then. All right, there you go. Now you guys don't get a bite. Here we go. Let me ruin this Dodic. It's a 130. It's fine. It's honestly fine. I feel like I'm missing some of these guys. I had more than 6, right? Definitely had more than 6, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Cool. All right, I don't know where they went, but they're somewhere. Let's ruin this Rex potentially. Let's see, level 25. And boom. By the way, I've checked back in on the Fasolasuchus because it's obviously the next day. It is still there, so I might go ahead and try and get that after this episode. Maybe make that part of the next episode a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, definitely missing a couple of these guys. Let's see. Do they have any maps so far, though? Let's just check their inventories. No maps on you. I'm just going to drop everything and just level melee on them. Nice. These are just like the temporary pack ones, you know. I'll eventually get some better ones. Let's see. Melee on you as well. We could also pet them to give them a boost. I can't remember exactly how the boost works. I do know that I think it might increase their melee damage or whatever. Or not melee damage, just their damage output or whatever. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. I thought I was accessing this one. And you've got all the stuff, but you don't have a map, so you suck. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see. We got another Rex over there. We've probably got some other stuff around here. Honestly, if I just run around the desert for a little while with Jim here, if we just do that and just kill everything that I see, I guarantee that we'll have some maps eventually. You guys didn't see me shoot at that guy? Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Huh. I'm pretty sure shooting counts, right? It should count. Hang on. Let's see. Let me shoot at something else. What is that? Is that oh, that's a dead scorpion. Okay, cool. I was very confused. I was like, what am I looking at over there? Let's see. Got that. Oh, wait. That was knocked out? I thought that was a corpse. That thing was knocked out. That's amazing. It's just sitting there. Probably that scorpion over there knocked it out or whatever. Maybe it killed the scorpion, but it already had gotten enough torpor that it just collapsed afterwards. Anyway, let's see. Anything down here? Look how janky the track looks. I love it. Just like, it's so like all over the place. It looks like, oh, whoa. Oh, no. Okay, that's just the end of the render distance. It looks all over the place, but I don't know. I love it. It's great. Jim did a great job, honestly. I'm so excited for the rest of it to just be built up. Like that just needs to be a thing ASAP. Yeah, maybe we'll do a live stream soon and just like binge collect metal and wood and chitin and stone so we can make the cementing paste. Yeah, maybe at some point we could do that because like I've already collected quite a lot. You know, there's a lot more to collect. Mainly it's the wood, in all honesty, because like it does cost quite a lot of wood as well. Like with the metal, I know where all the nodes are, but with the wood, like I obviously know where to collect the wood as well, but it's just I feel like I don't end up coming back with as much wood as I could potentially be grabbing all in one go. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, we definitely had at least 8. I don't know where the other 2 went, but it's fine. You know, we'll find them maybe on the way back, and if we don't, it's all good. Hopefully they don't come in and like ruin a tame or whatever at some stage. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. There you go. You're dead already. Nice. Let's just go ahead and harvest you as well. We're actually potentially... Oh, you know what? We're actually kind of close to this drop. I'm gonna go over to this and grab it real quick because, I mean, it's probably there. I have noticed this, and I got a couple comments about it, but apparently the deep desert loot crates, whatever we like to call them, desert drops or whatever, they seem to be weird on Survival Ascended, because in Survival Evolved they would be kind of, you know, all over the place. I think there was probably like close to like 20 locations just like on the island where you can actually get them. So yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what's going on there. It definitely seems strange. Are you guys gonna attack that thing for me? No? Do I actually have to? You have to be super close for me to do it? There we go. But yeah, so there was like 20 locations, but now there seems to be, I believe somebody said that there's 3, which is kind of silly. I don't know what the hell happened there. They'll probably fix it at some stage, but this is one of the ones that I know of, and 9 times out of 10, I grab it, I leave, and it respawns, and I obviously have to come back. You just have to be like a certain distance away from it, or maybe it's a time thing. I haven't really tested it too much, but Either way, though, it usually always comes back. So let's see if it does it here today. Maybe we might get something pretty good. Though, to be fair, I'm getting better stuff out of the beacons, you know? The beacons are really, really good. Like, the loot is broken, I think. It's very strange. But here's the thing. It was also really broken on the island as well. So it's like, I don't think they're ever really going to change it. Because if they did that, everybody that was playing at the start would have far more superior gear than anybody who would be playing after a fix or a nerf or whatever. So, yeah. Is it here? It looks like it might be. Yeah, there it is. Cool. It's just obviously kind of hard to see through this thing. But yeah, I have those down here. The other one's kind of close to the Wyvern Trench. I'll show you the coordinates of this one. Let's see. Oh my god, they are so slow. Let me just go ahead and grab this then. What do we got? Okay. Nothing amazing there. I mean, like, you know, some decent stuff, but nothing better than what I already have. So go ahead and just shoot you. Go on in and have a little nibble. Lovely. There we go. I'm gonna get in and kill that vulture. And get you as well. Is that drop coming back? Has it already come back? It has. Cool. Yeah, so like that. I mean, like, it just comes back immediately. It's great. So, yeah. Let's grab this real quick. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. If there was proper water on this map, but there's not really. Let's see. Let me grab all these goodies here. I'm going to drop all that meat. And, yeah, I'll drop all this bull meat as well. Don't really need that at this stage. Just drop that as well. Cool. We got some poop, and yeah, a bunch of other crap in there, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and kill this guy as well. I was kind of hoping that we might find a death worm, but I don't think we will, because I feel like we might have already found one, and I'm not sure if I want to run too far away with these guys. You haven't gotten any harvests. What about you? A little bit, not a whole lot. Who is eating all of the corpses? What is happening? I mean, I've eaten a couple of them, but yeah, interesting. I know I'm not pumping the levels. I probably won't. Yeah, is it the same one every single time? This one's got a bunch of stuff on it. I'm actually going to grab some of that organic polymer. Nice. Anyway, yeah, there is the Hyaenodon pack. We will work on trying to get some cool colors to make them look nice. I do, obviously, like the Hyaenodons, and I definitely want a big pack of them. I gotta say, though, right now, with the way that, you know, they changed the movement speed, so it's like a stat that you can turn on. Obviously, we're not going to turn it on, because if we have it turned off, then our dinos have proper normal stats, because if we had movement speed as a normal stat that we could pump, when we tame things, the points between all of their stats will be distributed amongst another one, because movement speed will also be there. So right now, that's not a thing, which is great. So, yeah, the issue that I'm kind of trying to get at here is that they're not really that fast now, because back in the day with the imprinting, they would get movement speed. Obviously, they don't get that anymore. So, yeah, they're a little bit slow and sluggish. So, maybe not going to be the best thing to run around with. I mean, you saw there, I ran really far ahead of my guys. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be on like a slower creature or something. I just pooped in his face. He ran right into it, you fool. Anyway, that's so stupid. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, that's probably going to be it for today, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button. We have our little pack. We will work on trying to get some cool colors. We'll see what we kind of get. We will also see if there's a map in here. There is not. My footprints just appeared. We can't see them when they're in the piles. That's also not the same one. I believe the one that I'm taming... Wait, where's the drop? Back there. I believe the one that I'm taming is way over kind of like there-ish, I believe. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and try and get that afterwards because, yeah, it's got to happen. Unfortunately, I'm not super excited for that one. I think, to be honest, I'll probably just... maybe do most of the tame just off cam because it's not interesting to watch. It's just frustrating. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll catch you in the next one.